Okay, let's do this. I'm just gonna give you guys all the information that I know, because what am I gonna do with it except share it? I'm not gonna show you my GPS location, so it's might as well share the information that I have. So, those of you who have never Lingcod jig, those of you who do Lingcod jig, and those of you who think I'm completely wrong about Lingcod fishing, this is for everybody because what do I know? Um, okay, so waterline, fish finder. I have a fish finder, so this is just a huge plus. If you don't have a fish finder, it's okay. If you're on a charter boat, this will work. If you don't have a fish finder and you drop your bait all the way down, this will work because we are targeting lingcod, not rockfish. So you don't even need to know how deep the water is. When you send it down, let me think. Get a rod that can hold the amount of weight. So that's always important. So you go to your local shop, you tell them that you're going to send down 8 ounces, 10 ounces, and it'll handle a 4 ounce, no problem. So you're gonna send down 10 ounce. You're gonna send down 8 ounce. They will. Anyone with experience will hook you up with a rod. I use the Shimano Travellas. Absolutely amazing. I think they're about $100. So let's go. Always use for jigging. Use braid. Mono. What it does at 180 feet, it's just like a big giant slinky. So when you get a hit, it's not a hit. It is a quicker action of your rod. So it just goes whoop. It just loops whoop. It doesn't do anything. When you get a hit with mono, no matter how long, if mono is 6 inches down or 60 feet down, the hit is the same as the hit. Like you will always feel the same thing. That mono doesn't stretch, so it could be 300 feet down, and you will feel that hit. You'll feel the rocks, you'll feel the bump, you'll feel the sand, you'll feel everything. With mono, it's a different game. You see a lot of tuna fishermen with mono. That's for sight mainly, I believe. But let's just stick with what I know. So, so here's your boat. This is rock structure. Let me make some. This is not rock structure. So, with mono, sending that down, send that down. You are going to feel with in sand, nothing. You are going to go plunk. It's going to come down, plunk, plunk, and what you're going to feel is as if you threw your cell phone on a pillow. Blunk, blunk, really mushy, really soft, real slow. Blunk, it's cushioned. It has everything's just going everywhere. So that you're in sand. Clunk, clunk, just like you threw in a pillow. Here, on the other hand, you will feel like you threw your cell phone at a wall. It'll feel like a thud, 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 thud. And you will know. You will know because you are banging a piece of metal against a piece of rock. You will feel it. You'll just go down, thunk, up, thunk. So somebody told me this percentage. I think it said 80% of the hits are on the way down. True or not, I don't care. I fish, right? So I only drop it down every time I catch a fish. So, or if I change the jig, which isn't much. So 80%. Okay, what does that tell me? That I could stay down here and bring up my jig. 3, 4, 5 cranks. Maybe 5 cranks, and then you can either, if you use a spinning rod, open your bail, lever or drag, just pull the lever, free spool, and send it back down. My mind, It's the same thing as dropping it from 300 feet or from way up here down 300 feet or 200 feet. Same thing as dropping it from 60 foot or 40 foot. Out of sight, out of mind. Get it up, 40 foot, boom, drop it down. If you want to, bring it up, boom, drop it down. Bring it up, boom, drop it down. So, with my experience, a lot of people, I tell people when I bring them, okay, you'll feel rock. When you feel rock, you can bring it up 1 crank, 2 cranks, and fish. Dunk, 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 dunk. Boom, you feel a rock, bring it up. Dunk, 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 dunk. If you don't feel more rocks, drop it back down. Dunk, 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 dunk. Those are for the new fishermen. Those are the guys that don't want to babysit, getting their lines unstuck from rocks or out of the coral in a pocket. If you have a little bit more experience, hit the rock, bring it up 1, and then jig. Feel that rock, bring it up 1. If you don't feel anything, drop it down. You start feeling rocks, keeping it lower. The lower you have it, the better chance of a lingcod. Again, this is lingcod, not rockfish. Lingcods hide in crevices. They are ambush predators. Experienced fishermen, and I'm not saying that anybody can do this. I want everybody to do this. This is how you catch the bigger lings. But you may lose $90 worth of tackle. It's more work. You have to be on the rod. You have to be very active. You have to be very aware. And so same thing. Go down. As soon as you go down and you feel a dead spot, open your lever. Boom. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, you feel the rock. Boom, boom, boom. Up, 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 up. As soon as you feel dead spot, boom, drop it down. Up, 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 up. You feel this. You're hitting this. You're hitting this. You're hitting this. You're hitting this. You're jigging, 2 or 3 feet. So what you're doing is you're walking. You're walking this up. Boom, boom, boom. As an octopus. You're walking it up as an injured, as a grub, something. Boom, 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 boom. You're walking it up. Sometimes these are, let's say sometimes these are from here to here, could be 6-foot drop. So you got to open your bail, drop it, boom. Then you have to crank up. Then you open your bail, crank up, crank up, crank up, crank up. Open your bail. You do not want to miss that. There could be fish in here. Crank up, boom, boom, drop, drop. Then all of a sudden, and I've seen this, 40 foot, 16 foot, 20 foot rocks that come up. Boom, 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 boom. All of a sudden, people drift, and they're 20 feet from the bottom. Well, guess what? You're not going to catch a lingcod. Open your bail. Boom. Hit these, hit these, hit these. Sometimes you will go. He'll hit this. Oh, I don't feel anything, so I must be doing fine. No. Boom, boom, boom. Play the bottom. And then play it until you feel sand. You guys drift somewhere else. And what I'll do is I'll loop back. And I'll tell you what, I will be catching fish here, 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 on the other side. Boom, 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 boom. And I've been out to where I'm catching 8, 10, 12 fish, and my partner has caught 1, and most likely a rockfish, because they are afraid of hitting rocks, and they fish up here. Oops, I hit a rock, they come up. Oops, I hit a rock and they come up. So guess what? You're fishing 10, 15, 30 feet above the ground. You're gonna catch rockfish. So, you do that technique and you will catch bigger lings, but you will take a risk of losing your favorite jig, your favorite spoon, lots of money worth of stuff. So fortunately I've only lost maybe 2 or 3 this whole year. I've had friends on charter boats lose $110, $130 worth of jigs because they were doing something similar or not paying attention. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work on your reel. It's a lot of work on your shoulder, and you have to be aware. If you want to just cruise it, put that thing up, you feel something, put it up, you feel something, put it up, and you're gonna catch fish. You're just gonna catch different fish. You're not gonna catch them as big. You're not gonna catch them as often, or at least big ones. You're not gonna catch something worth showing. To me, that's what people are here for, is to catch their personal best. And I'm trying to give you the information to do that, because we all want to go to work or go to school that next day and be like, I caught a 10-pounder, I caught a 15-pounder, I caught something that had teeth, So that's for my Lingcod rock cod. For now, we'll go over a bunch of stuff, and we'll go over the boat next. So let's see what we can do. Cool, guys.